Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is gonna be my very first video. I've been trying to make this video for, I don't even know when. I've been trying to make this YouTube for such a long time because I don't even know. I really wanted to start posting on YouTube and finally is able to do it. And I think like right now is a pretty good time. I've been locked in for the past 6 months. I've been having some good results. And I think this is really just like the next step for me is just to start grinding on YouTube. But first, I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of a background of where I'm coming from, who am I? So a little around 6 months ago, I started doing growth operating. It didn't go too good, didn't go too bad, but obviously I'm not one of these growth operators that are making 50, 100K a month. So, obviously I was capped out at some point. That's what kind of pushed me into sales because I realized that with sales, I can kind of get with these higher influencers, get on these offers, and then eventually kind of scale in that way. So when I first started getting into sales, which was around 3 to 4 weeks ago, I got my first offer, within my first day. I just did a whole bunch of outreach. And then from there landed like 6 offers, was able to choose, 2, 3, made a couple $100, nothing too crazy. But then from there I get added to this group chat and like my life literally just starts elevating from there. I get put on a crazy good offer and just started running it up since then. So just kind of a little bit of a backstory of what I do now. It's just high ticket sales. So essentially all these people that do have some type of coaching program, mentorship, they're always going to have some type of sales people in place to help them run their offer, make sure that they're not losing leads, because that's probably the most essential part of the offer is actually having sales reps in place that are good to like make the most out of your leads, right? So essentially what I do is just come in, make sure that these people are qualified, make sure that they have money, then from there we'll hand them off to a closer, and that's pretty much how we close the deal. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for what I actually do. But just kind of to want a little yap session for a little bit, I guess a little motivational personal vlog or whatever. But I just wanted to say like this stuff is like actually possible. Like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, if you would have told me, I would have been in Tempe, Arizona on a random day, Sunday, I think. No, Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. Really just hanging out, actually just grinding, making as much money as I can. I couldn't even fathom the idea of this even being a reality, but now that I'm actually here, I see how possible it is. I see how quickly you can scale and the work ethic that requires to scale to something this large. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's a certain point where it's skill, then luck, and then work ethic, right? To get on your first really good offer, you need skill, but also a little bit of luck, because it's gonna be right time, right place, then you get put on. And then from there, you have the skills to stay on that offer. That's what's really gonna deter you from the rest of the people to actually allow you to, move up and make more money. Yeah, so one thing that I did want to just say is like, you don't know how fast your life is changing until you're actually in it. I've heard so many people be like, yeah, my life changed super fast, but bro, it's like an insane amount of fast. 4 weeks ago, I was working 2 jobs, still in college. Then fast forward, I've collected 70K cash collected, and now not in college, just doing my own thing and just living life to like, it's like fun now. Like before when I was in college, bro, it was miserable every single day. I literally walked inside the classroom, looked at the people around me and walked out because I realized I literally could not do this anymore. But it's just like, that's like the perspective I've been in so far. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of pick up where I left off. So yeah, as far as that goes, once you do get into this position where you're on a good offer, you're around people that are making a lot of money, I think your whole mindset just changes. Like, I've never been in such a good place as far as my mindset goes, my money's goes. Like, this is by far the best place just because, I moved out of my hometown. With people that are making serious amounts of money. I'm seeing what they're doing to make their amount of money and kind of implementing it into my work ethic. So, I mean, I'm just extremely blessed to be here right now. And I know this isn't like the end for me or like the middle, because I'm literally just now starting. One thing that I did want to kind of touch up upon is just how easy it is to actually land your first offer. 99% of these people that are in sales are actually like horrible, like their outreach is just trash. I've been in creators DMs before and I know what is good outreach and what is bad outreach. Just be original, just think outside of the box, and just don't be an idiot. It's not that hard to get your first offer. I literally landed 6 the very first day. I just put my boy on. He landed 3 offers in one day, has never even touched sales a day in his life. So it's not that hard at all to really do this. It's just a matter of actually just starting, putting your head down, grinding, and just knowing that God has an actual plan for you, because that's what it does come down to eventually. As long as you know that there is a plan for you, you shouldn't really even consider that you're gonna fail, But enough David Goggins motivation. If you guys do want any help, just kind of DM me on Instagram. I'm gonna put it in the description. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate y'all for watching. I would really appreciate like, subscribe. But yeah.